we are starting off with mathematical operation over here. First we'll deal with addition subtraction. Post that we will deal with multiplication and division. Right? So here I have taken a particular scenario. Using that scenario we'll understand your operation of addition and subtraction. So you have a person who manages event. You have an event manager, right? And what we can see here is that he has to maintain or arrange set of coconut and guava in a bag. So each bag will have one coconut and one guava. That's his job, the event manager's job. So with this scenario, we'll understand the operation of addition and subtraction. Let's start off with the operation of addition. So I have a small definition over here. When we come across two numbers with same sign, we add them. In brackets, I have written post simplification. So for this, I have a separate example so that you understand that separately and clearly. So we'll just understand the simple definition of when we have the same sign, we add them, and we'll try to make sense out of this with this help, right? With this event manager's help and also with the number line. Okay, so that you understand why is it addition and why is the same sign, definition of the same sign important. So it's quite simple. Say you are helper of the event manager. So you're standing over there. He gets bags of coconut, containing in each bag containing around 10, right? Not 10, 50, not 50. Let me keep it as 100. That's easy to handle. So he gets 4 bags of 100 coconut each and 2 more bags of 100 coconut in each bag, right? 4 bags and 2 bags. In total, how many bags he has? 6 bags, right? So I have mentioned over here that coconut is equivalent to addition sign, positive sign. So positive 4 and positive 2 will give you positive 6, right? When you add 2 coconuts, you will get a coconut. It's kind of common sense, right? Not too complicated. Now, say set of people come and they give you, or give you guys, because you're also standing over there, 3 bags of guava, each containing hundreds, and 3 more bags, right? Sorry, not positive. So you have 6 bags of guava. Again, I have represent each bag of guava, or a guava is negative. So there are 3 bags of guava and 3 more bags, and you will get in total 6 bags of guava. Make sense? When you add groups of guava, you will get guava. Obviously, you won't get anything else. So negative and negative will give you negative as the answer, right? Same thing, same idea of addition. We will try to understand with an example with the help of number line. So if you remember, a number line has 0, one of the ticks will be 0. To the right is your positive and to the left is your negative. So plus 13 is to what? We have to move towards right, or we have to move towards left on a number line. Right? Plus 13. Say he reaches over here. Plus 14, again, are we moving to the left or the right? Right. So plus 14 will give you a positive answer. So this answer is plus 27. Okay, make sense? Now, again we are standing at the origin. We're looking at the second question. So minus 13 is the first one. So which direction is it? Yes, to the left. So we have minus 13. You're standing over there. Again, you have to move which direction? To the left. Minus 14. So in total, you're on a place wherein you get a number which is negative to the left, right? So in this case, this 2 simplifies to be 27 minus 27. So please remember this idea of addition being an operation between two numbers with the same sign. This is where I told you the signs and the addition and the subtraction operation. This is where it differs, right? It makes more sense that why we learned sign as signs, not as an addition or subtraction operation. So signs are signs, addition, subtraction are different thing. So I hope now things are a bit clear. See, as and when you learn things, whatever you learned previously will make more sense, right? Whenever you learn new things, the previously learned knowledge will make more sense. So always try to read a bit advanced or try to understand something which is a bit advanced or application oriented of that topic to understand a topic better, always, right? This is what I'll be doing throughout your syllabus. I'll be giving you practical examples, then teaching you stuff, and then you will see the actual syllabus. That will make more sense, and that will make things much easier. Yes, we'll move on to subtraction now. So some definition from my end. When we come across two numbers with different signs, post simplifying, we subtract them. Okay, so post simplifying, as of now, don't bother with that. So I have it over there, you can see down. So I have a separate set of examples, we'll learn those. Right, okay, I didn't type the question. Let me write it off. On simplifying, for 14 minus 5, we get, what do we get? Well, let's think in terms of event manager. See, the event manager has this job. You guys have this job. You have a bag, and in that bag you have to put in a coconut and you have to put in a guava, right? So in this case we have 14, what? Since it's plus 14, we are talking about coconuts, 14 coconuts, right? And we have minus 5 indicating 5 guava. So how many bags of coconut plus a coconut and a guava can you make? Maximum 5, is it not? Simple reason being, you have only 5 guavas. So how many coconut will be left out? 9 of them, is it not? If I pair each coconut with a guava, you will be end of it, you will be left out with 9 coconuts, right? So basically 9 coconuts means plus 9. So let us look at it in terms of mathematical notation. Plus 14 minus 5 will give you plus 9. Make sense? Because you have positive sign to be with the highest number, plus 14. 5 is obviously comparatively low. So the end result sign is plus 9. So let me do this in terms of your, number line. I have the number line, I have a 0, and plus 14 indicates what? To the right, somewhere over there, plus 14, and then you have minus 5. So we are moving to the left, and we won't be crossing 0, is it not? 14 steps to the right and 5 steps to the left will not give you a negative number. So you are over here. So the idea that this result will end with a positive number is what is more important than addition and subtraction, because you guys are good at that, adding and subtracting. But the sense of when you should add and when we should subtract, I've seen many kids in quite a few school they get it wrong. Like 20-30% of the kids get it wrong, and that 20-30% getting this wrong is kind of bad. Indian standard of education is, it's shaken a bit. So reason being, well, I don't know, I'm not that big of an expert. So whatever the reason is, the scenario is like that. We have to improve that, all of us, all the teachers, all the online platform, all of you guys. We have to try to improve ourselves, right? Okay, one more question. On simplifying, try to pause and do it yourself. I know it's quite simple, but still. Minus 28 plus 14. We get solution. Okay, so let's start off with talking about minus 28. This indicates what kind of edible or fruit we are talking about. Guava, right? So 28 guavas. Then 14 what? Coconut, right? So if you make bags out of it, you fill the bags out of all of this, what will be left out? Clearly guava will be left out. This is excess, so that will be left out. So end of it, you'll be left out with guava, right? And how many? 14 of it. So mathematically, when you're talking about it, minus 28 plus 14 will give you, look at the signs, they are different. Operation is subtraction, so the biggest number is 28, and that sign of that is minus. The difference between 28 and 14 is 14, and you have minus 14. This is the sequence of thinking. It will become automatic and it will become fast once you do it, Till then, yeah, it will be a bit shaky, but you'll be okay with that in time, right? So one more question. On simplifying, minus 34 plus 40, we get. Please try this. It's a bit different than what we just did now. Please try this. Please try it. Yeah, so I hope you guys got the answer, solution. I'm copying the question. Now, if we are talking in terms of event management, we have our bag to be filled with a coconut and guava, right? Coconut and guava. So now, which is in excess? Clearly our coconut. So we have plus as the leftover. Leftover is plus, and the difference between them is plus 6. I would like to talk in terms of number line as well. So we have a number line. We have 0. Minus 34 is to the left. While your plus 40 is to the right, and I will cross 0 because, well, you know why. Till here it's plus 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Actually it won't be that far. Okay, till here. Right. If you take 34 step to the left and 34 step back, you'll be at 0. Post that is your excess of steps. So So in this case, you'll get a positive number, and that number happens to be plus 6. So mathematically, how do you do it? See, this is one thing which I would like you guys to have in mind. Whenever you get any set of addition or subtraction operation, so you're looking at the sign, so you get to know, okay, subtraction, please write the biggest number with its respective sign. In this case, 40 coconuts are there, you will have 40 coconuts. Just because you arrange it differently does not mean it changes. And minus 34 will remain to be minus 34. Is it not? Right? So when you do arrange in this way, the signs will not change. I've seen kids writing this as, I'm going to write the wrong stuff over here. Minus 40 plus 30. Right? This I've seen. I'm not just making it up. I've seen this. So please, and yeah, whatever the reason is, I've seen people doing it, and quite a few people do it. So don't do this. This is wrong. And end of it, this is quite simple. Subtraction. Plus is bigger, so positive sign I need to write. Positive sign is with 40 and the negative sign is with 34. The difference is 6, and we get the answer. Okay, right? So subtraction has to do with two numbers with different sign, while addition has to do with same sign numbers with the same sign. It can be negative as well. See, operation is different, signs are different, right? So next video we'll understand this part, post simplification. So it's a bit of introduction to your multiplication side as well. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.